Hi ladies, Christopher Isaac here, and in today's video we're going to talk about the 5 things every woman who identifies as a hopeless romantic would need to know in order to thrive in your dating life. In today's culture, where more people seem more interested in cheating and sleeping around than actually committing to a monogamous relationship that you ultimately deserve. And so we're going to talk about the 5 things you need to know in order to thrive in this culture. And number 1 is that standards actually make you attractive. So as a hopeless romantic, obviously you have standards that you would want for a partner, that you would want for in your relationship, and understanding that those standards are very important and not something to be undervalued or thought of as being high maintenance. The truth is, having standards makes you valuable because you're pretty much saying that in order for you to be with me, because I'm such a valuable person, you need to meet these standards. The second point I'd like to make, which goes very much hand in hand with the first point, is that chivalry is not dead, okay? Chivalry, much like respect, is demanded of people. So, you know the expression, people treat you the way you teach them to treat you? It applies the exact same way. So if you don't know how to demand respect from people, then people tend to just not respect you and walk all over you and use you. However, if you have an assertive part of your personality, if your personality is just naturally more assertive, it's easy for you to demand that of people. Likewise, chivalry is the same way. If a guy can sit at home, be lazy, and not do anything, pretty much just play video games and watch TV and Netflix, and call that a relationship, then obviously he's going to, because it can work. He can have that relationship and have those pretty awesome experiences where he pretty much just does nothing by himself. But if you demand that your man be a gentleman for you, that he is more, he has a chivalrous, if he displays chivalry to you, then he will. Because what you're saying is, I'm valuable. And if he believes that you're valuable, if he believes that you're an awesome woman, and you are, then he's going to want to meet your standards in order to maintain that relationship. The third point I'd like to make is that there are plenty of fish in the sea. So one thing I've noticed with a lot of people that identify as hopeless romantics is that when a date goes badly, or when a potential partner kind of flakes out and isn't the person they thought they were, what happens is you tend to take it very personally. And I don't want that for you. You don't need to take it personally. Understand that there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's real. If you go out there looking for people, you will find that. That ideal relationship that you've always dreamed of definitely exists. You just have to be willing to go out there and find it. And that brings me to my fourth point. If you're not willing to go out and look for love, it's not going to find you. The expression that, I'll find love when I stop looking for it is a myth. And moreover, there's some truth to it. It's just only applied in context. So if you pretty much just think that sitting at home watching Netflix or going out with a group of friends that you already know and just having a good time with them and not really branching out to meet new people, you're not going to find love. It just doesn't work that way. You have to be willing to put yourself out there and meet people and create experiences with new people. And unbiasedly pretty much just give people a chance to get to know you, and likewise for you to get to know them. And what you're going to find is that eventually you're going to find a guy who is absolutely amazing, who shows potential in having, sharing the same beliefs and ideals that you have for a relationship. And when you find that guy, just bear in mind that it's potential. Which brings me to the fifth and final point. Soulmates are not born. They are created. What this means for you is that if you're looking for someone that was born for you, that person probably doesn't exist. That being said, there are multiple people in this world that exist that are very, that vibe with you very well. Your personalities mesh, just naturally mesh together, which is amazing, but it just means that they have potential. In order to have a soulmate, what's going to happen is that you two are going to invest in each other over a period of years. You're going to get to know each other's quirks, bad habits, good habits, that sort of thing. And over time, you're going to start to invest in each other, and you're going to influence each other in a positive way. And in that way, you guys are creating a sort of relationship, a partnership, where you become soulmates, and you have that relationship that you've always dreamed of, where you're no longer a hopeless romantic, but a successful woman who found the love of her life in a crazy world where everyone else just pretty much complains because everyone's more interested in Tinder and hookups and whatnot. Anyway, I hope this helped. Just remember the 5 points. Number 1, having standards makes you attractive. Number 2, chivalry's not dead. Like respect, it is demanded. Number 3, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Number 4, love will never find you if you're not willing to go out and get it. And number 5, soulmates are not born, they are created. I hope this helps you. I'm Christopher Isaac. If you like this video, please subscribe to the link below and get access to all the videos that I come out with. You get access to my content. I have a website that you can see, a blog. There's tons of content on there. It's all free. Feel free to check it out, and I hope to speak to you soon.